You wondering why that girl don't want to sleep with them. Look at your body, my boy. Look at that physique. Did that physique turn into a freak? Did that physique turn the coochie to a creek? Ooh, but I'm talking about a good physique is her love language. A lot of guys, they don't realize how strong the body game is. They don't realize how much of a disadvantage they are at when they're fat or extremely scrawny, dog. And a lot of guys, they would doubt it because they really don't want to put in the work. That's it, point blank, period. But it's like, dog, once you see how a girl will fiend when you got that Greek guy physique, dog, it's no going back. It's no going back. And I first got into the gym because I just wanted to be strong for football. Like, that was the root of it. But then I seen a byproduct was like, some of these girls, they be fiending for the pipe. You know what I'm saying? They be fiending to fill up on those muscles, you know, and you get a different type of treatment, dog. And a lot of girls, more than you would imagine, more muscle, she's going to be attracted to you. Now, sometimes you have these big back, beluga back whales that will say, oh, I don't like a guy that's a meathead. And I'm not telling y'all you got to be goddamn Ronnie Coleman and walk around like this. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if you just put more muscle on your body, you would be shocked how women treat you. I'm not saying everything else doesn't matter, but I promise you the body game is like 90% of this shit, dog. 90% of it. The body game is 90% of this shit. Yes, you can, you know, tattoos might make you look a little better. You know, make sure you get your beard connected. If you're trying to grow a beard, make sure that shit connect, my boy. Jewelry, wear clothing that complement your skin color, your skin tone, and get a haircut, dog. That's it. That's it. Motherfuckers be trying to make this shit all complicated. Like, we got to scan your face, and we got to goddamn measure your arm, and we got to goddamn measure the circumference of your penis. You know what I'm saying? Like, boys be trying to do everything, goddamn it. Just get in shape. Just to eat a healthy diet. It's that simple. And do stuff that scares you. That's how you really build that confidence. Yes, sir. Do stuff that scares you and hang around with confident people. Hang around with people that really gonna get after it. That's like a cheat code to life. When you really around people that getting on their shit, it's easy to be on your shit. When you're around a whole bunch of goofballs and slackers and insecure boys, that's what you're gonna turn into, man. That's what you're gonna turn into. But body game is her love language. I promise you, these women will make so many more exceptions for you when they love that body. When that body turn them on. I'm not saying it's everything, but I'm telling you, a lot of times, that body game has got my foot in the door. That body game has got my foot in the door. Like, when I had no game at all, Like, I was relying strictly on the body game when I got out of, like, right when I got out of high school and when I was in high school. I just add a girl to my Snapchat, and I'd be sending, like, shirtless photos, you know, because your boy was lean. And slim and trim like a bicycle rim. So I used to just send them photos of my abs. And I'll be real, like, I done got a couple smashes off of just Snapchat, just sending girls photos of my abs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have streaks. And back then, like, I was still kind of socially weird and shit like that. You know, but I'm saying I still got a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Even when, like, I wasn't as confident in myself, the game wasn't flowing like it flowed now. You know, now I really get on a day and I be talking my shit. But back then I was still kind of, you know, not feeling myself like that. But the body game would still get me in the game, you know? So don't sleep on the body game, dog. I know a lot of people are going to say it's overrated. Oh, women will care about your personality. And, dog, I'm telling y'all this right now. You can't even get around that girl to show her your personality because you're too fat or you're too scrawny. That's what I don't understand. Dudes be like, oh, you just need to have a good personality. You just need to be yourself. And like, yeah, you got to be yourself, be unique to yourself. But God, like, dudes will say, oh, you just need to be yourself. You just need to be respectful and have a good personality. And it's like, dog, she's not even going to give you a chance to even hear at your personality if you look like a shit ass. If you look like a shit ass, she don't care what your personality is because you can't get the coochie wet. That's what it is. So you could be her friend, but you still don't get the coochie wet, my boy. You know that body game gonna have that girl soaking, man. That body game gonna have that girl soaking. Like I said, they've been girls I've been with. And I'm not saying don't do foreplay. Foreplay is extremely important. But it been girls like I hardly did any foreplay at all. Water's just flowing and going. Y'all can't keep doubting the body game, or y'all could just get your ass in the gym and get to work. That's what it is, man. You know, I think a lot of guys just don't want to really put in the work. A lot of these black pillars, like, that's what I realized. A lot of the dudes on black pill, all that bullshit, they really just want an excuse to why they slacking. They just want an excuse to why they can't get the women they get. They want to blame their height. They want to blame, I don't have good genetics. They want to blame everything but take accountability and say, dog, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. That would come down to, you just need, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, you keep pushing this shit off. And a lot of y'all either like balls to the wall or you're a complete shit ass. Like, it doesn't have to be one or the other. It's like you ease into the other one, dog. If you've been fat your whole life, start to ease into a healthier lifestyle. Start to get around people that actually care about themselves and love themselves. I don't care what nobody say. If you are extremely overweight, you don't really love yourself. You really don't love yourself. And I know the distractions are vast. I know, you know, all this junk food, all this fast food is consistently pushed on to you. Everywhere you go, every corner you turn, it's there, it's there, it's there. So you kind of have to fight your human nature to go eat. You know, and that's why you got to really understand yourself. Like I tell you guys all the time, you got to get between her ears and you got to get between those legs. But first, you got to get between your own ears. First, you got to look around and realize how this world is trying to control you. That's what you got to realize, how this world is trying to control you, how this world tries to keep you addicted to all these different foods and all these chemicals. Society is not for you. This government is not for you. They're just here to control you. So you have to take control of your own life and yourself and realize there's nobody coming to save you. Realize they're perfectly fine with you being depressed. You got to realize, man, these people don't care about you. You be a damn fool to think they do care about you. Took a couple days off. Now I'm going to just hit some pull-ups, hit some squats, hit some push-ups. Just keep it real simple, man. Like, dog, I really live this shit, man. Damn. Maybe I shouldn't be going there. Forgot they got school today, man. I probably shouldn't be on the playground. Probably just hit some push-ups and squats then. I'm about to go to the playground, but I'm like, damn, they got school. I probably shouldn't be on the playground. Some random dude on the playground. They're going to think I'm a weirdo. Let me get up out of here. You feel me? But, dog, man, stop doubting the body game and just give that shit a try. Give it a try, man. Go 6 months where you only got one cheat meal a week. Go 6 months where you're hitting the gym at least 4 or 5 times a week. And you gonna see the difference, my brother. Hell, some of y'all, man, just go on a walk every single day, man. Like, I've been taking this week off, but I still get my steps in. Still making sure to get my cardio in, still stretching. And I'll do some push-ups, man. But this been more like a chill week for me. Giving my body some time to relax and recover. Because I usually overtrain. Like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, the gym has become an addiction for me. Most dudes, they have a hard time going to the gym. I have a hard time staying out the gym. Like, the mindset's completely different, dog. The mindset's completely different over here. You really got to want this shit, man. Because there's so many dudes out here that are just, like, weak and fucking soft, dog. So when you get your body hard and you make your mind hard, dog, you're going to stand out from all these dudes, man. And the options are going to be vast. When she talks to you, she going to be like, damn, boy, you're different. She going to be like, damn, boy, you're different. And if she can't realize you different, tell that girl to kick rocks, man. We ain't put all this work in for nothing. Once you get your body in order, you get your mind in order, you gonna have more options than you ever imagined, dog. You know, all these girls, oh, my love language is physical touch. My love language is gift giving, and she could say her love language is receiving gifts. That sounds like a gold digger to me, boy. I tell you this, she see that physique, now she not treating you like tricks she deals with. You know, like that, to me, that's a bad position. Why would you want a girl, her love language is receiving gifts? But what the hell, you just a gold digger? Couldn't it be me, though? Couldn't it be me, boy? might say things like, oh, my love language is physical touch. But she only want to get physical with you if you're on body game. Some motherfuckers be wondering why their girl don't want to sleep with them. Shit, look at your body, my boy. Look at that physique. Did that physique turn into a freak? Did that physique turn the coochie to a creek? Ooh, but I'm talking about shit today. Did that physique turn her to a freak? Does that physique turn that coochie to a creek? Goddamn, boy, your boy got bars. That's top of the dome. You make the decision, though, my brother. You make the decision. Is you gonna keep complaining and bitching? Or are you gonna lock in? Or are you gonna lock in this summer? By the end of the year, you a new man. By the end of the year, you're unrecognizable. By the end of the year, you love yourself and you treat yourself and you respect yourself. When people look at you, they can tell that. You make the decision. Like I said, I stopped the bitching. I stopped the feeling bad for myself a long time ago. And once I started looking at it like that, everything changed, man. Everything would change, dog. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Make sure to hit that like button. Comment what you want to see next. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.